Fellow Nigerians.
It was 7 p.m. on Sunday, 29th of March 2020, when the president came on TV to tell us that Lagos would be going into a full lockdown. Nigeria has been battling COVID-19 for over a month, and there are currently more than 100 confirmed cases of the virus in the country, and Lagos is at the epicenter of this. So I guess the lockdown was bound to happen sooner or later. Many of us just hoped it would be later.
I am directing the cessation of all movements in Lagos and the FCT for an initial period of 14 days with effect from 11 p.m. on Monday, 30th March 2020. This restriction.
The president's announcement meant that Lagosians had just under 24 hours to put their houses in order and dig in for 2 weeks. As early as 8 a.m. the next morning, there was already chaos in the marketplace, and for a country that is battling a virus that spreads via human contact, it was quite disturbing to see the sheer number of people pressing against each other as they hustled to stock up. But that's our reality as Lagosians. When you squeeze 20 million people into an area that is just under 1,200 square kilometers, the concept of social distancing becomes somewhat distant. But beyond the fear of catching the virus, there seemed to be a deeper fear in this marketplace, and it was the fear of tomorrow, or to be more correct, the fear of the next 2 weeks.
These 2 weeks, now God hand the day, oh. People like us now, my boy 11 children. No food, no water, nothing there.
Wọ́n ní pé ká dúró nílé fún 2 weeks. Ètò kí ni wọ́n ṣe fún wa? Àwọn ní nǹkan tó máa jẹ nílé, ìyàwó àtọmọ wọn ní nǹkan tó máa jẹ nílé. Kí lára ìlú fẹ́ jẹ?
Inú ooru là ń sùn. Ẹ̀rẹ̀ ní pé ká jókòó sílé. Àti ẹ̀ lè ṣe 3 days nílé. À ń zù fúnra wa, à ń wá owó fúnra wa la fi ń jẹun. So kí ni ìjọba fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé àwọn ṣe fún wa? Tán fi lè bá sọ fún wa pé ká jókòó sílé. There's nothing.
Another source of great concern was the sudden hike in the price of everything in the market.
Rice tó ti sọ di 20,000, 18,000 tẹ́lẹ̀, ó ti di 30,000, 28,000.
Bí irú iṣu ń sìn, à ń ra iṣu ní 300 tẹ́lẹ̀, nísìn wọ́n ti sọ di 700.
Wọ́n wá ní pé àwa tá ń tà là ń fowó lé, kò ń ṣàwa tá ń tà o. Nǹkan táwa náà ń rà làwa náà ń tà. Tá bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á ní torí Corolla ní kò tiẹ̀ wá yé wa rárá. Ibi tá ń lọ nílùú ìgbọ̀n kò yé wa.
The cost of even pure water had doubled.
10 naira là ń tà tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ìsọ̀rọ̀ ti di 20 naira. Tá a bá dẹ̀ ṣe àlè jẹ, ní ìsìn èmi bí ẹnìkan kọ́ mi, àdàgbé àdàfà ni mò ń gbé, ọkọ mi kò ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ live?
For millions of poor Nigerians who literally live from one day to the next, the concept of digging in for 2 weeks without work is like a death sentence.
Tó bá ti ọjà tó ti ilé ìkópa fọ́sẹ̀ méjì, báwo lẹ ṣe fi pé ogo?
Òkú máa ṣẹlẹ̀, èèyàn máa kú. Èèyàn wa ebi ni. Odidi ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì sà, báwo la ẹgbẹ́ ṣe sà?
Ọjọ́ kan gan ìṣòro ní fọ́ọ̀tì èèyàn tó ráwà ìyá àníkóló àní bank tá a bá ṣiṣẹ́ tá a bá ń ṣe ń jọ̀kan lòun la fi ń bọ́ rí la fi ń bọ́ àwọn ọmọ la fi ń lì.
Bá a jáde lọ́jọ́ kan, ebi gidi ló máa pa wá tọmọtọmọ. Ọkàn á ní pé ká sá fúkú, tá a bá wà létè bí ń pa wá ìgbà wo là ní kú.
But despite the many voices of disapproval, there are still some who believe that the current measures are somewhat late and inadequate.
We had the opportunity to learn from China that the only way to break the cycle of transmission is to lock down, but government refused to lock down. Until we're having this situation now, you have to be alive before you can talk about livelihood. The shutdown is necessary, and if government is not shutting down, individuals should shut it down.
Many Nigerians who have never seen anything like this before wonder if there's more to this than a virus.
It just be like say wetin Bible talk say war go end. It don dey end though. If Satan come by himself, he no send in an agent. Satan come by himself this time. That's why the whole world, the global world, they suffer.
Hunger, they say, can make a thief of any man. And for many of these vulnerable Nigerians who can only pray that government comes to their aid to cushion the effects of this lockdown, the alternative might just be survival, no matter what.
A máa bọ́ ta o, a máa ṣiṣẹ́ o, kán má fi sójà kan dẹ́rù bà wá o, pé sójà kan máa kó sójà kan síta, a bọ́ ta, a ṣiṣẹ́, kán fi wá lọ́hùn lẹ̀.
I have account, I have BVN, and Nigeria get our BVN. If they can at least transfer like 10,000 for me, other countries have been doing it. It's only Nigeria. I know that they will say stay at home. Stay at home doing what? If you stay home, no light. You stay home, no water. You stay home, you go to provoke yourself. So that's how it be.
It's 7 a.m. on the 31st of March 2020, and it's been 6 hours since Africa's most populous city went into day 1 of a 2-week lockdown. I don't think I've ever seen a quiet Lagos on a Tuesday morning in March. But lockdowns are happening in major cities across the world, and people are adapting to this new reality. This lockdown will be tough for many of us, but if we must flatten the curve, we will all have to bite this bitter pill so we can save our lives.